So if I say the word but say it entirely wrong. I'm doing something wrong there, and I'm not quite sure what it is. Hey there, Blue. Good to see you. I got it. That'd be a good patch. Suddenly I'm Duck. Nobody wants to suddenly be Duck. Hello, James.
What do you think you're doing,
Mac,
Dave?
Owl, Evie. Yeah, let's start with the Hackening. I've only got one more level to finish up the Hackening. It's Al! Al is first. Congratulations. This has been a really cool hack, especially the level I just played. That one right there. Curse of the Boo Goo. We started this level before. I do remember Banana Cat, yes.
6.
Okay, so I'm guessing this is probably going to be regular sticky ceiling.
6.
Seems like it. And there's... okay. I like this level. This is cute. I think this is a bullet bill. That boo right there. It might not be, but it feels like it is one. And then, maybe like a green flying Koopa? No. Something else entirely. How often do I practice? I play the game, I don't really practice, per se. That is for sure a Thwomp that I need to re-grab off of. Well, I had it right where I hit the block. Hey, BCC edits. Boo Goop. Go last first. Okay, well, I was afraid of the spike, but I'm glad that I got a chance to see that boo, because I was going to die right away if I had actually made that jump. Close. Oh, I mean, this particular game I've played a lot of. TikTok? I didn't start it, did I? That's so annoying. You have to wait until after it's already started. Hey, Robin. No, I wasn't able to stream last night. It was, I think I need to start not planning to do Friday night streams because of Factorio. Or I could start streaming Factorio. I don't think I'm going to stream Factorio. I need to pause for the runoff. We're going to run off and spin off this swamp. Oh, I get it. I understand. Hey, Carmen. Thank you for that heart me. Yeah, I wish TikTok would get their act together and allow other tools to work with their system. Okay, that's... okay, I get it. I was thinking basically correct, but I was not putting together what the floor was there. Well, I think I have a hard time making Factorio interesting is the problem. Dobbs is really good at explaining what he's doing in a way that is informative and entertaining. Hey, there we go. Wow, what a move. Okay. Wow, I've never seen that. Okay. Well, that's the problem is I only do things that I'm good at. Oh, you're not late, Road Dog. I just started. Not like anybody has to be here or anything. Too many jumps there. That's really cool. The sticky ceiling spike. Oh, that's what you're supposed to do. The ones on the ceiling are just normal sticky ceiling. We've seen those a lot. The ones that are on the wall, if I hold the jump button while I touch the wall, I get a bounce off of them. I've seen something similar to those in other ROM hacks. I can't name any off the top of my head, but I think Apple Guardian had them. I'm pretty sure there's others as well. Getting an ad in a live stream is amazing. That means I'm getting paid for doing this. Where was I yesterday? I was too tired. Actually, I was feeling really bad yesterday. I played Factorio, and after I was done with that, I just did not feel like streaming. Yeah, I had a really bad headache, and like I was nauseous and everything. That's something that happens sometimes if I neglect to eat during the day. That's not a spin jump. Oh. I was in the middle of saying I was gonna wait for that boo to go off screen, but it turns out there's a sprite killer there. Twitch has actually gotten a whole lot better about doing ads during streams. Because it used to be that they would just play them and you had no control over it. But since they allow you to actually schedule them now, it's a lot better. I keep doing a spin there. That's a tough little move right there. Because I want to make sure that I don't hit any of the thwomps as they're falling. But then I need to make sure I have enough distance to get past the bottom of the other goo. Nice. That is such a cool level. Yo, thanks for those GGs. Light Fantastic? Is this a level without an exit, perhaps? Oh! Hey, RNG Streams, good to see you, dude. I like this. It's YouTube Owl. He's mean now. I think I'm trying to spin jump off of the ghost, and I think he also shows up when I hit that block. Yeah. So I want to wait a little bit to hit that. Okay. Yeah, no, I totally agree, Rob. It's a, okay. I thought I needed the shell again, but I guess not. Like, not having to stop and hold your hand and explain to you with a, like, text on screen saying, when there's lightning, this boo is gonna appear. It just teaches you by showing. It's Oshiro. I think I need that block. Right. Manny, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. I play Kaizo. I generally try to stream 5 times a week. I've been missing my Friday night streams, and I might need to just stop trying to do Friday night. At least while Factorio is happening. Oh, that's okay. I don't know that I've had a whole lot of experience with those kinds of blocks, where you hit them and then they turn into a death block. Yo, thank you as well, Rob. I appreciate it. Hey, Maury. That is so cool. Okay. I had one section to read. Ingrid! Ingrid, thank you very much for the galaxy. That's super duper generous. How are you, Ingrid? I feel like I didn't go high enough to hit that pipe. Oh, barely. Oh no. Oh my god. How? Alright, I'll see you later, Robin. I don't know how to do this fight. I think he follows me. Hey, True Norse Cowboy, welcome back. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure he follows me and I can just lead him to anywhere I want him to be. I don't know where he's going to be vertically, and that's something that is a challenge. It's tough to get much of a feeling for where he is on screen. Oh, nice. What are you playing? Nice. Whew. You're starting Beautiful Dangerous is not a very good choice for a first ROM hack. It's a great ROM hack, but it's definitely, it deserves its expert rating. Wait, was this a collab hack? It was a collab hack! I didn't know that. Maybe not. 2 levels by Eric the Swift. YouTube Kiwi. Yeah, very interesting. Wait, that was a VL Scoot level? Shuttles? No, it's really not a good starter hack. You should start with Love Yourself. thought this was... I didn't realize this was a collab. Okay, well, there's a QR code. Let's scan the QR code and see what it has to say. This is a Rickroll. This is a Rickroll. I could tell by the URL. Thanksgiving emotes and Christmas emotes? I don't have anything in mind. We could probably convince Amber, but I wouldn't want to make her do that. If she wants to. That's pretty funny. I like that. That was a great hack. That was a really, really good hack. I didn't realize that was a collab. Alright, we'll save this guy. And, let's see if I've got a splits file for Learn to Shell. What if you pat your eyelashes at her? I mean, the chef emote is kind of a Thanksgiving emote. I do have Learn to Shell. Are there no exits? Certainly there's exits. Hold on. Learn to Shell has 59 eggs. Give me just a minute. I'm gonna build this real quick. Then we're gonna start. I'm not sure what version I have. This might be the right version. We'll try it. By Wolf Guy 423. Seven, 8, 9, 8. Clear? Alright. I think we're ready to go. It's a collab hack between Nintendo and Wolf Guy. Alright. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go. There's actually quite a bit of this that I never got to. Welcome! Hopefully by the end of this hack, you'll have the confidence to take on any shell trick. Hey, Tin Typewriter, good to see you. Is this a level? Ah, I don't need this. Shell jumps. A lot of this is going to be pretty simple, but basic shell jump. I'm going to get through everything. Stand on the cement block with the shell. Stay at least 2 tiles from the wall. Kick the shell at peak jump. When you connect with the shell, hold forward. Make sure to hold jump the entire time. You downloaded Love Yourself? Awesome. Yeah, it's a really, really good introduction to Kaizo. How far did you get into Beautiful Dangerous, and how much time did you spend on it? Assisted double shell jump. This is the same as a single, except you have to you have to time 2 in a row. 11. Tonight's ROM hack race level is going to be a relatively hard shell level, so I'm wanting to just bone up on my shell skills. You got about 8 jumps into the first level, about an hour? Yeah, that's... that's gonna be rough to try to start that. You'll need to flick the left direction to face left while still moving to the right. We got a raid from Lizard Machine. Hey, Lizard Machine. Remember, throw the shell just before the peak of your jump. Well, technically I got the moon, but let's try actually getting it. I had your stream turned on, but I cannot remember what you were playing, Lizard Machine. How'd your stream go? Sag? What's Sag? That's a really tough moon to get. And survive. Oh, Baron, right. Ultraviolence, is that the one? That's the last level, right? Hey, Ricardo, thank you. I'm practicing up on shell stuff for tonight's ROM hack race. Oh, man. I'll get it. You had to get a new phone because yours got wet? Oh, that stinks. The motor skills level. Okay. I want the moon. I played Easyland 2, Ricardo. It was really, really good. Yeah, I mean, easy, but it's something I think is really good for beginners, just because there's a lot of stuff that you can do in there that looks and feels really cool, but it's not difficult to pull off. I think both Easy Land and Easy Land 2 did a really good job of giving that type of thing to the player where they feel like they're doing something cool without having to really work for it. I'm too far away from the wall when I'm throwing the shell. Wow. I don't want that. See, my problem is right at the end, I'm drifting back to the left so that the shell can catch up to me. And I need as much distance as possible. Are wall jumps disabled? Probably. To get the moon and survive, you have to go under. Hey, Penguin, thank you for that heart me. What am I attempting to do? Get the moon and survive? I'm doing good, thank you for asking. So close. Yes, it's possible to go over. That's not what I'm trying to do. Spin jump? No. You don't get a high bounce off a spin jump. You also can't spin jump with something in your hand. Yo, Ty, thank you for the heart me. There we go. Alright. There's a shell level for the ROM hack race tonight, and I want to give myself as much of a leg up as I can. P-speed shell jump. Get P-speed and kick the shell near the peak of your jump. These can be hard to time as you can't see the wall you're throwing at. Trying to think how to turn the dove into a turkey. Runoff shell jump. This is all about timing when to kick the shell. If it goes under you, too early. If it kills you or goes over, too late. Which is the case for all shell jumps. Remember, hold jump before you run off. Have I tried no clipping? That's not a thing. Note block shell jump. This is just a regular shell jump, but you get a higher bounce off the note block. These are harder to time. Since your jump height is modified, you have to wait longer before throwing the shell. Messes with your muscle memory. Remember, you need to stay at least 2 to 3 tiles from the wall you're throwing the shell at. Which is important because of the the interaction timer after you throw an item. You can't, can you re-grab mid-spin jump? Yes. You were doing this on Hitbox? I've tried playing with keyboard some, which is, I think, comparable to Hitbox. The left-right. When you're moving forward and attempting a shell jump, you'll need to manage your distance from the wall with the left-right. The goal here is to stay about 2 to 3 tiles from the wall using a left-right movement, which I've been doing this entire time. I'm going to do it probably on the Saturday directly before the 17th. Basic test. This level will feature all the basic shell jumps. Munchers are there just to take my my mushroom away. Okay, that's fair. Oh, I don't want P-speed. All right, we're good. All right. Booty bumps. Land on the shell while releasing Y so you don't grab it. To make it go right, bump it to the left side of the bump it on the left side of the shell, and vice versa. That's not how you spell vice versa. Cannon speed bump. These are actually pretty easy. All you have to do is hold the B button, because you have more speed with a cannon, you see. Remember, don't hold any direction on your D-pad as that slows you down. Enter the door on your right. Totally free. Item holding bump. This is going to help with making that a little easier. This is the same as a normal booty bump, except it's made easier by holding an item. Just hold B and Y the whole time. You can do this while holding another shell, however it's extremely hard to not kill both shells as you need to face away. Correct. Yumpin'. 1. Vertical gang? I mean, the vast majority of people that watch me on a vertical format. 2-hit shells. Usually they're going to be green or gray. These are green. Fun fact, there are 2 types of green shells and look identical. However, one of them you can bounce on twice. Remember, after you bump the shell, press forward and hold jump the entire time. $26. You watch vertical and turn it horizontally? That's a choice. It's going to be the bump test. Vertical is more appealing to the eyes. That is an opinion. There's a really funny video from a long time ago telling people that they were dumb for making vertical video. Booty bump test. This trick is a staple of most shell hacks. Let's see if you've mastered it. Fun fact, having too much of this filler trick can be a bad thing and is frowned upon. H. So here's the thing about Super Mario World. If you're going too fast, you can't jump. If you're traveling at exactly the right speed, you can't jump. So as I was trying to get a maximum speed jump over that munger, because you could hear the sound. It makes the sound, but it doesn't actually let you leave the ground. The reason that happens, Mario will jump slightly higher as he's moving at a higher speed. And there's a bug in the code for that, where at a certain speed, it just gives you absolutely no height on the jump. Shell surf. You will have to time an additional jump to land on this shell as it surfs on the ground after you kick it. Fun fact, you can also jump forward and kick it in one movement, like this. Or, I can do what it wants me to do, which is that. I generally prefer to treat shell surfs as if they are shell jumps, which means going forward and just going immediately off the wall, like I did the first time. The reason I prefer that is because it's more similar to normal shell jump timing. Hey, Willow. As you full jump, flick back and kick the shell a bit before peak jump and press forward. If done right, the shell will surf on the ground and you will bounce off of it. Like that. It's GTA 6. We had a shell jump tutorial ROM hack before GTA 6. Can I get that moon? Oh god. Well. I think that's a... Is it a midair? I'm not good at midairs, but we'll try for just a little bit. I think it'll have just enough distance to make it over there. That's why there's a sprite-only block on the edge of those clouds. So a midair is one of the hardest things that you can do with a shell. I need to focus on doing a few things. When I'm not turning around, I'm messing it up off the bat, and I'm trying for a tap midair rather than a flick. And missing the turnaround is preventing me from doing it the way I'm trying to do it. Oh yeah, so midairs, they're just a hard trick. There's a frame perfect input that you have to do in the middle of it, which is turning around and releasing the shell on the same frame. You also need a couple other factors to be right. Hey, Christy. Hey, Donald. There was something I was gonna ask you, Donald. I forget what it was. It might have had to do with perchance. So there's another thing that makes mid-airs challenging for me personally, and it's that the input for them is different in Super Mario World than it is in Mario Maker 1. And I learned how to do them in Mario Maker 1. In Mario Maker, what you had to do was turn around slightly before throwing the shell. And in this game, you must do it on the same frame that you jump. There we go. I was right. It was a midair, and I got the moon. Do I have staff? I've got mods. P-speed surf. Get P-speed, run and jump, kick the shell early so it can surf on the ground and rebound back to you. Oh, okay. I'm not sure what's there, but it's something that's gonna let me wall jump, I think? Oh my god. Okay. Well, this is interesting. I think that's a sprite block down there, which means an easy wall jump. Because, I mean, you saw the coin that came up after I did the wall jump. Or after I got the tape. SMW 3, a whole new world? That sounds like a standard hack. I don't really play standard hacks. The concept for this is mostly the same as the normal Z-Surf. The timing is a whole lot tighter, however, as you need to hit it mid-air. Did I miss something? Fun fact, while this isn't considered a surf, I had no idea where to put this trick, so have fun and good luck. 16. Did I skip a level? I did. Z-Surf. For this trick, you will need to let the shell bounce off the wall in front of you and let it hit the back wall to surf along the ground. Early throw. That's what's important for those Z moves. Surf test. This level will feature all the surf tricks. Let's see what you've learned. The next trick is a P-speed shell surf. Remember to kick the shell early. That was way too early. There we go. Thank you. Let me reset and see if I've got my exit count right. I should have 20 on the title screen. 19. Okie dokie. I need to fix that. Double shell jump. With forward momentum, grab the first shell and kick it up. Grab the second shell and do a normal shell jump. Do a left-right to stay 2 tiles from the wall. Catch the first shell you threw up and do an additional shell jump. My least favorite way to do these is from the ground like this. What I would normally prefer to do is jump up in the air first and then do the move. But you can do this just running straight forward and throwing the shell up like that. I just prefer not to do it. I usually feel like most people who build that setup put it too close to the wall. I think that was a perfectly fine setup, though. Delayed backshot. Flick left and kick the shell near peak jump. You might need to do a small turn back to bounce off the shell. My normal instinct to jump and throw the shell up makes... The reason I do that is because of being taught how to shell jump in Maker, and you must do it that way in Maker to do a double shell jump. Upward bonk forward. Hey Steve, good to see you. Grab the shell and throw it up near the peak of your jump. Let go of Y so the shell bonks off of your head. To make it go forward, you need to face left after you throw it up. Remember, hold jump the entire time and repress Y after. So that's incorrect. You don't have to face left. You just have to be further... You have to be bumping the shell from the left. Now, is it easier just to say you need to face left? Sure. That's probably why Wolf Guy said that. And I got the moon. I'm doing pretty good. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner tonight. Upward bonk backwards. Grab the shell and throw it up near the peak of your jump. Let go of Y so the shell bonks off your head. This time, however, hold right and it will bonk backwards. I like how he wrote that, so that he didn't have to rewrite the first part. I was just able to copy it. I don't have a clue how to get that moon. Like, I have absolutely no idea. I would need both shells. I don't have enough room to build up P speed right here. Try to get a Yoshi? No. So, oh, I see. I think that's another sprite block. Yeah. It's a wall jump. So, this game has something enabled called Counter Break that prevents you from taking any kind of power-ups between levels, including a Yoshi. You gotta let the shell hit you from the left. No. This is a wall jump. There is not a second shell now. No, you're not supposed to have the red shell. This is a wall jump. Yeah. When I'm clipping that easy, that is a sprite-based block. Damn, that's a rough wall jump, though. Hey, K-Hearts, it's going well. I was thinking if that would change if I had P-Speed, and it wouldn't. I would immediately lose P-Speed upon hitting the clip. I need way more height than I would get from wall jumping off the bottom block. These are really hard moons to get. I'm surprised at how hard they are. So in order for me to get a wall jump, I have to hit the seam of that block and jump on exactly the same frame that I touch it. Hey, Super Derek. I'm pretty sure that that is a type of block that makes a wall jump a little easier to do. Because ordinarily a wall jump is a frame perfect, sub-pixel perfect move. And for me to have been getting as many clips as I have been, I don't think that's a normal wall. Hey, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna skip this one. The problem with wall jumps, they start to hurt my hand after a while. And I already have trouble with my hands hurting from doing a lot of shell stuff in a row, so I'm not wanting to burn myself out early. Sorry, Moon. Shell jump swap. I know this one. Immediately up throw the shell when you grab it. You will need forward momentum. Do the same for the P-switch. Catch the first shell you threw and shell jump, catch the P-switch and win. What controller do I use? I use a PS4 controller. Hey, I got a P-switch jump. Those are frame perfect in SMW. Intermediate test. The tricks are getting harder. Do you have what it takes? Good luck. A little early. There is a backdrop, yes. Did you do the tutorial in Baron of Shell? I would strongly recommend doing that. I actually almost booted this up before doing the final level of Simpatico, simply because there is a regrab shell jump in that level, and I am very rusty on regrab shell jumps. Yeah, so the tutorial in Baron, it's great. It teaches you each of the unusual moves that you have to do. This is actually one of the ones that's in Baron. This shell swap here. There's also there's a level towards the end of this that I've never finished, because it's something that would be just as hard as what's in Baron of Shell. But yeah, backdrops are very fundamental for that game. You're not only going to learn how to do them, you're going to learn how to do them consistently. Under a P-switch timer? Shell jumping? I'm not very good at that shell swap move. Yoshi shell jumps. So what makes Yoshi shell jumps harder is that they actually come out a tile higher than what you're used to with normal shell jumps. Tongue the shell and stand 3 tiles away from the wall. Spit the shell before the peak of your jump and then hold forward. Fun fact! Shell spit from Yoshi's mouth will re-interact with you immediately, unlike when they are thrown. I didn't know that. Thank you, Wolf Guy. How do I get that? Oh no. Oh my god. Let me see if this is the right setup for this. Okay, I get it. You're at a party? Well, I hope you have a good time. Wolf guy, why are you putting... Oh, gosh. Why are you putting wall jumps in your shell hack, dude? That was early. Close, so close. There we go. I tell you, it's tough being a greedy little moon boy. Yoshi, backshot surf. This is gonna be hard because Yoshi is slow to turn around. What am I playing on? A Super NT. Hey, gimme cookies. The shell timing for Yoshi is different here. You will need to spit the shell a bit later than you think. Remember, Yoshi takes longer to turn than Mario. Keep moving, keeping forward momentum after spitting the shell backwards is key. And okay, like he said, you interact with shells immediately when you're riding Yoshi. Really, Boss Hog, I'm doing good. How do people do these? Are they like moderators? This is a ROM hack. This runs on a Super Nintendo. I use a Super NT, which is just a hardware clone of a Super Nintendo with HDMI output. This is it's a ROM hack, so it's a patch that's applied to an unmodified copy of Super Mario World. They're turning it into this game. Yoshi backshot shell jump, which should be very similar. Basically the same as the last trick, except the timing is tighter and you need to hit it mid-air. Can you see the controller? It's a PS4 controller. Yoshi shell surf. Fun fact, Yoshi imparts no momentum to the shells that are spat out. How's my Saturday been? It's been great. Went for a few walks with Spiky Spike. It's always a good time. I need to take him for a long walk. I might do that tomorrow. Yoshi shell test. These are fun to watch, thank you. Welcome to the Yoshi test. Good luck. Let's see what you've learned. I'm actually very bad at Yoshi shell jumps. I'm especially bad at that move, as we just saw. Oh, I'm good. Okay, just a regular shell jump. Just a regular shell jump, I said. Alright. That wasn't so bad. Yo, Ranger Man, thank you for the heart me. How you doing? What have you been playing recently? I feel like I've run into your streams, but I can't remember. Let's check the exits. I'm hoping to have 30. Yay! I counted right. I have a lot of practice with shell jumps. I'm not sure what I need more practice on, that's why I'm doing all of this. Mushroom? Oh, with power-ups? Okay. I don't know what is going to be different about mushroom. Sometimes you need to preserve your mushroom for block breaking and damage boosting. Basic shell jump here. Okay. I mean, I didn't really feel like there was anything there. Thank you, Blue Ribbon. I figured I might try something different. Maybe doing a shell jump or two. Caped shell jump. They're free. You can do this trick at any point during your descent. Don't re-grab run until you connect, or you will flick the shell up. Remember, you still need to throw the shell 2 to 3 tiles from the wall. It didn't say which wall. Oh yeah, I saw you guys doing your whole race thing. I like racing. Fire flower shell jump. Don't burn the shell. Don't re-grab run until after you connect, or you will shoot the shell and kill it. Like this. Don't do that. Get wrecked, shell. There's a puzzle in Entropy where you have to do a fire flower shell jump. I definitely killed the shell as I was trying to jump it. Star. So stars are interesting because you can actually you can throw a shell when you have a star in your hand. You need to not be moving. You can hold a shell while star power is active as long as you have the shell in your hand when you get the star. Fun fact, the shell can be thrown without it instantly dying if you aren't moving towards it on release. Why did I choose to do that? That was very dumb. You know what I'm realizing after playing this now, Blue Ribbon? Is that you should have put a bunch of optional challenges in 2 Kaizo to Learn that required super advanced tech like wall jumps. You love Kaizo games, but SMW is hard? You did your first backdrop. Wonderful. Brave New World to Learn. Power up test. This will feature all the power-ups as well as some previous tricks. Good luck. Yeah, of course, Derek. And don't forget, after you beat Baron, to go back to the tutorial room to do the even harder stuff. Hey, Benny Bro, thank you very much for that follow. You want to play, but you don't know how to get to play? There is a guide on SMW Central. It's the beginner guide, and I would recommend checking that out. Need to practice backdrops for the SGDQ. Oh, you can just do a mid-air there. Oops. I love how distinctive the Turtles in Time music is. I don't know which song this is from Turtles in Time, but it's definitely from that game. You can just tell because of the sounds they use. You can tell because of the way that it is. Oh, I should not have survived that. Okay. I was wondering if there was like a hidden moon or something. Advanced regrab shell jump. This is the thing that I needed practice on, but I've also done a bunch of them, so I don't really need to practice anymore. All you have to do here is a regrab and then a shell jump. This is harder than it seems, as you have to do as you have a smaller window to throw the shell. Apparently, I do still need practice. I've played Skyrim. No, Skyrim is good. Backdrop. For this trick, you must flick backwards and drop the shell near the peak of your jump. Bump the shell, look forward, and press run. I've gotten bad at this trick. I can hit it, but not with the height that I need. There we go. 5. This is harder than Elden Ring. I have yet to play Elden Ring. I have a lot of other games to play before I get to it. Forward drop. You need to drop the shell forward near peak jump. It should hit the corner of the pipe and slow down enough for you to booty bump it. I've only ever had to do, I think, one of these in Baron. Mid-air shell jump. Perfect. Exactly what I want to be doing. Skip with door if needed. This is a frame rule patched mid-air. For an in-depth explanation, see here, tinyurl.com/TJB0607. If you aren't already following TJB, you should follow TJB. Shoutouts to TJB. I don't know how to do a drop midair. I don't know how to do it. But we're gonna be here for a little bit anyway as I try to get the moon. Not the moon, the midair. Because I don't know how to do a drop midair, I'm not even gonna try the moon. If I was gonna learn it, I would be booting up midair risers. Drops are better because they are easier adapted to nope speed. I figured I'd try one pause midair. Hey look, I did a midair! We did everything there is possible to do in that level. Advanced test. Oops, let's see what this says. What else can be said besides good luck, gamer? I said we did everything possible in that level. No, Wolf Guy made this. I'm slowing down too much there. Hey, Faith Fit. Oh, I bumped it way too early. This is Jazz Jackrabbit? I did not know that. I think that was a little early. I have a hard time diagnosing the front drop. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely something I've heard in other hacks. Oh, you gotta do the midair here. Do a midair! No, seriously, you got this. Midway is optional. I'm not leaving that midway. So after I finish with this, I guess I'm gonna have to boot up midair risers and see what a drop looks like. What game is this? This is Lurn to Shell. Yeah, just simply because I don't even have the first clue as to what to do for a drop midair. The moon is not even possible for me. Can I give you a shout out? No. Shout outs, I think, mean a very different thing to me than they do to you. You can go fuck yourself. Hold on, let me go ahead and make sure that you are completely banned so we don't have to put up with you anymore. More like a kick out. Alright, let me check my exit count. I think I've got the right number. We'll see. 40. You did the same thing on boonies? That's ridiculous. Extra credit. This is a level I have not beaten before. Oh, I have Willow. Usually it's a matter of, something I run into not meeting my expectations. Such as in, that one level of Perchance, where I was expecting to, get to the boss fight, spend like 10 minutes on it and be done. And I ended up throwing like 4 hours at it. Before realizing that not only was the part that I had just spent 4 hours you know, more difficult than what I was anticipating, it was also not the only section that I had to do. There we go. It's supposed to rain and it's not. It was raining yesterday here. I'm hoping it stays dry until at least tomorrow. I want to finally get out and cut my grass. Alright, so there's shell jumps. Hi, Dumps. The most important lesson: to expect the unexpected. Or something. Shell tech? Kicking it with Coop. What is this? Blue Koopas can kick things other than shells. Bob-ombs, throw blocks, Goombas, and Buzzy Beetles. Yellow Koopas will jump over shells, Buzzy Beetles, and throw blocks as well. I don't know why he decided to jump then. Do I like Last of Us Part 2? I've not played any of the Last of Us games. I've also not watched the Last of Us TV show. Panic at the Disco Shell. You can screen scroll the same frame a red or blue Koopa is on the last pixel of a block to make it fall off. Just use LR. If a Koopa enters a shell, it will turn the same color as the shell. If a yellow Koopa enters, it will turn into a disco shell. Yeah, I think... I don't remember where the Last of Us show was, but... You know, it was pretty high budget. Was it like HBO or something? Yeah, this is a tutorial hack. Stone Cold Stunner. Is this where I need to keep a shell stunned? There is a no-bounce shell jump, which means you need to not hold jump and fast fall to catch up to the fallen Koopa. Okay. Sometimes you will need a stunned Koopa in a shell to do this. Hit it while there is a block or twirl your cape to stun them. It's that move from Baron of Shell. Sorry, not Baron of Shell. Brave New World. Four pops. You're getting decent at the backdrop. Nice. Yeah, you're gonna need it for Baron. There is a section that starts out with a backdrop, so you're gonna need to get consistent at them. It's a Katoon raid. Hi, Katoon. Welcome in, folks. How was your stream? I am doing Learn to Shell right now as a refresher on shell stuff for the ROM hack race tonight. Because apparently Mason's making a relatively hard shell level. I'm already really bad at all of Mason's other levels, and I felt like I was a little weak at doing shells. So we're getting some practice in. Buzzkill. What were you playing, Katoon? Let's see what it says. Fun fact, going through a pipe holding a stunned Buzzy Beetle, Bomb, or Galoomba will make it never wake up. Kicking a shell or throw block at a blue Koopa will make it fall off of ledges. Mason making a relatively hard level? Who would have thought such a thing? There was that one level, he put like a message box at the beginning saying, "This was my attempt at making an easier level. I failed." Oh, Kaizo Crisis 2, nice! And OEO6's hack. I saw Darker Dank doing OEO6's hack. I really want to do Kaizo... Oh, I see. When it says pipe, it means pipe. Got it. I really want to do Kaizo Crisis 1. That's been on my list. It's actually on my SD card to play right now. They're still similar in style and difficulty. Nice. This is a wake up, which is not the same as a Goomba wake up. I don't think. Hey, there we go. So you think you should have won with your armadillo costume? Oh, okay. Those are stripe blocks, of course. Yeah, watching Darker Dank play OEO6's Hack, that looked really good. I need to fill up my gap in knowledge of OEO6's stuff. Old Yeller. Yellow shell? Yellow Yoshi. Fun fact, Yoshis have abilities. Yellow can stomp with any shell, however the special properties of the shell still apply. Remember, when Yoshi stomps, it can knock other sprites into the air like a shell. Try bonking it mid-air with your head. Oh, duh. Subbed, thank you. I appreciate it. There we go. I should not have died practically at all on that level. Right, the blue meanie. Flying Yoshi? You need to spit. Oh no. You need to spit the shell out near the peak of Yoshi's flutter and quickly tongue it again before falling off screen. This is a hard trick. The timing is pretty tight, so you only need to do it once to win. Just wait until Yoshi is starting to swallow the shell. I did this in 10 yumps. So I've already kind of learned the proper way to do that. That seems like a really free moon. The only way I could imagine not getting that would be like ditching Yoshi and not grabbing the shell for the mushroom. Shell glitches. Sprites overloaded. Uh-oh. Okay, is this actually a shell glitch? Well, I guess it kind of is. Why did it slow back down? Oh, I see. It's because the P-switches were still loaded in. Up throw magic. Hey, Ryan, good to see you. I know this one. Throw the shell up right as the Koopaling is about to kick it. The shell will ignore the ceiling for a short while. That was too early. Okay, and it lands in a bucket. I've used that glitch before. Planets had a whole level based around that. Respawn and feed. I think I know this one. This is another thing I learned in 10 Yums. Fun fact, you can get infinite Koopalings if you respawn the shell. Try to feed this Yoshi. Oh no, this is different. This is a simpler thing. I'm a little surprised this is, for shell stuff. Yeah. Nearly got the moon. Yo, thank you, Hyla. This is the first time I'm in the section of this hack. Because I stopped at the extra credit and then never came back to it. Up throw magic number 2. Steph, thank you for that, heart me. Good to see you. If you up throw the shell as you jump on the springboard and then head bonk it as you both hit the ceiling, you can clip it into the ceiling. Okay, like that. That's cool. I guess that makes sense. It's not something I've seen before, though. What other platform am I streaming on? YouTube and TikTok. What stage am I on? I'm going through all of the levels. Lick and kick. This is easier if you're facing away from the bullet bill. Mount Yoshi and time licking the shell so you get hit as it's on Yoshi's tongue. If done properly, Yoshi will drop the shell. When you kick the shell, it won't have any horizontal direction and clip into the floor. This is, heat canceling. It does a bunch of strange stuff. Hey, I got lucky with the moon. SMW isn't jank. I beg to differ. Fun fact. If you up throw a shell on the same frame it's about to die in cave lava, you can spawn a Koopaling in it. I didn't know that. Use this to create a disco shell to cross the gap. Oops. Well, that was much too early. And I can't get that now. It makes sense, because it would have some kind of timer as it's dying. I'm trying to throw it too late every time. Oh, there we go. I have never seen that before. All right, I know that there's more to the hack. I'm not sure where to go, though. Is it this? No. Some weird tech. Yeah, it was glitch tech. That whole last area that I was in, it was all about glitches. That was one I didn't know about. All the others I did. To exit any level, press start and select. Don't forget to save on the overroll by pressing start. And take your moon. Is this Mario Maker? No. This is a Super Mario World ROM hack called Learn to Shell. Hang on 1 second. Where do I go after extra credit? Oh, this is an old version of this. I've completed this now. Alright, well, hopefully that'll help with tonight's ROM hack, right? Okay, so I'm gonna take just a very, very short break. Afterwards, I'm gonna come back and do the Mario fight from Perchance, because that's fun. And then I'm gonna start on Super Foo World 3. So while I'm gone, I'm gonna run some clips. I'm gonna get some water, and we'll come back to it. Alright, be right back. There's like zero visibility there from all the electricity. The wind didn't start when I wanted it to. That. And use it for my follow alert. I think that would be great. Like, keep the current sound and just use a sneeze for the video. We're gonna be listening to the alert for a while now. Oh, I saved it. Look at that. Okay, all right. Making it hail. Yes, exactly. Holy cow, did you see that save? Ah, jeez. Try to grab the P-switch, it's sitting on munchers. You're fucking... oh my god. Jesus. Alright, now that we've done that, we're gonna hit the on-off switch a few times. That gives us the shell. Yoshi gets thrown through that wall, and we take the shell and just bop the turn block with it. Yoshi turns into a P-switch, which gives us access to this room. This is a great room. Yeah, I hope he did. Up at the beginning for no reason. And I'm back. Oops, let me save this. You must not have been around very much, Latte. Grow the hair back out? Eh, it's too much work to take care of. And we're gonna get the perchance timer on the screen. And here we go. That was a very quick 6 shells. I got a little lucky not to die on those hammers. I made a mistake. I got him into the 8th hit, as that was starting, and it turned him into a faster frog. I would appreciate likes on the video. That's something that helps me out on both YouTube and TikTok. More likes means that the platform realizes I'm doing something that people like, and it'll send more people my way. So I'd appreciate it. Would I ever attempt Luigi? Yes, when I have time. It's something that will take hours for me to do, if not days. Technically, redoing this fight is going to help me for getting practiced to do Luigi, but I'm not going to devote time to it. I have other hacks I need to play. There is also more of Perchance that I want to play, specifically the rest of the Luigi section. Yeah, Factorio is important. Hey, Helms and Helms, good to see you again. I did that part a little wrong, but it all worked out. You're watching Lord Hoyle trying to beat this? Or beat the Luigi fight? Yeah, I'm not going to spend the time to do that right now. There's a lot of new hacks that have come out, and I spend a lot of time playing through stuff like Super Foo World 1 and this, and I had to ignore a lot of hacks that came out and I wanted to play. So I'm going to try and finish those up, as well as do Fly Me to the Stars, which is the other big hack that I wanted to play this year. Really not, I don't think it's even going to be that bad, but it's... I promised myself I would beat 2 ROM hacks this year. Casio and Fly Me to the Stars, and I've already done Casio. And my time in the year is running out. I think what I'm going to do is play through some of the stuff that I have loaded up right now, redo Learning to Fly, and then start on Fly Me to the Stars. Luigi's faster. He starts out in harder versions of his moves, but basically it's the same moveset. The main thing is he throws the shells way faster. It is Perchance. Oops. Perchance, everybody's favorite. I actually had some requests for Super Foo World 2 Bowser again, which I am probably going to do sometime soon. No, Latte, no. You are nearly 2 months too early for that. I have beaten this many times. I still haven't put away my Halloween decorations. No, it goes Halloween, the month of November, Thanksgiving, the month of December, and then on Christmas Eve you can start calling it Christmas. This was that depressing game? How was it depressing? We all need to join the war on Christmas, because Christmas is clearly the aggressor. Boo this holiday. Boo! Hey, thank you very much for the follow. I think that's Koya? Oh yeah, was the Grink there? Yeah, the moon turns redder and redder as the fight goes on. Every time it changes, it signifies a change in the phase of the fight, not the moon. I wasn't paying attention. Yo, thank you very much. I am certainly having fun. A lot of fireballs really quickly. Yeah, Mario the Man versus Mario the Idea is what this fight is. A little early. I feel like we're seeing a return to the days when children think that non sequiturs are the funniest thing ever. It feels like it wasn't that long ago that that happened the first time. That's so funny, Al. Everybody knows that inside jokes are actually the funniest thing ever. Six out of 6 dentists agree. The smaller the target for an audience, the funnier the joke is. When you watch that latte, see if the grink is there. Nobody ever says Arbor Day. Poor Arbor Day. Well, Mr. Wario 3, I've never seen a mushroom. I've done this fight enough times that if there was a mushroom, I'm pretty sure I'd already know about it by now. It's P the chain. Nine. That was super close. There we go. All right. Perchance, arranged by Papa Nug. Yeah, I've done it a few times. It's still a hard fight. It still is. No, I've beaten it like 30 times. But I'll go ahead and ask chat. Would you guys rather see this fight one more time? Or would you rather see a hard Bowser fight? You're still at 8. I wish I could say that it's free after 9, but I've definitely lost a lot after hitting 9. Bowser? Okay, we'll do Bowser. That's pretty overwhelming. I'm gonna be replaying all of Grand Poo World 3 relatively soon. To celebrate its 1-year anniversary. Iron Bros. Alright, let me get this open here. Both Perchance and Grand Poo World 3 have a lot of bosses. Really the only ones that I'm interested in redoing are Mario and the 2 Bowser fights here. Need a little bit higher of a jump there. I can't play that sincerely, Al. I definitely should have thrown the block as soon as I got it in my hand. Hey, Cloudburst, good to see you. How's Vandal Hearts been going? Well, that stinks. He was breaking everything. Her who? Princess not appearing in this game? What music was in the Mario boss? It's the Mortal Kombat theme. Techno Syndrome, or whatever it's called. My favorite fight in this game? This one. Okay. It's a version of it without any lyrics, of course. But I feel like it's a fairly authentic port. Otherwise. I would have laughed if he had jumped over that shell every time. I'm a little out of practice on this fight, honestly. I mean, for good reason. I've kind of supplanted this with the Mario fight instead. Well, that was very unfortunate. Yeah, I had tried to land on top of that 5 wall, and failing that meant that I was not getting out of there without taking damage because of the spike wall coming up. Spike wall can be really brutal. Alright, this should be a victory. How did I predict he would land on that block? Because I hit him out of the air onto it. Hey, Lizard Machine. So we've beaten that fight. We're not going to touch the gold tape because I don't want to mess up my save file. And we're going to go ahead and do the other Bowser. This other Bowser, I think, is the easier of the two. But, it's a long fight. A 5-stream streak. How did I get my stream key? Through an agency. It's pretty much the only way to get them today. This fight took me about 5 hours to learn how to do. The previous fight... The first time I did it, it took 23 minutes, but that was because I had had tons of experience on a different version of it. And that version took me 8 hours to learn how to do. This fight is just much less random than the other one, which I think makes it a lot easier, more consistent. That's probably the word I should use rather than easy. That's a bad spot for that spike. But he gave me free bombs, so... Are you able to join an agency? I'm sure you would be. That was a one-shot. This fight is very free. The only times I've lost during this are when I've been intentionally losing. There's also a midway between the first and second part of that fight on the airship. All right. Well, that was pretty quick. In and out in 8 minutes. We're gonna switch on over to a different game. I was gonna say I would do Super Foo World, but I think I want to do First Step Forward instead. First Step Forward is a beginner hack from Light Alliance and Sayla. I'm really interested to see what that looks like. If you'll give me just a moment, I need to do a little bit of setup for this hack. First Step Forward by Light Alliance and Sayla. 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, and we're ready. What am I thinking of tonight's ROM hack race? I played through Learn to Shell to make sure that I was up on my shell stuff. So, I'm a little scared by it. We'll see how it goes. First Step Forward, this is a beginner difficulty hack by Lines and Sayla, who have collaborated together on a huge number of ROM hacks, and they are, I'll say, probably a pair of my favorite creators. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. This day forward. I like it so far. Okay, well, I need to be running right away. Okay. Hey, Dakilla, thank you very much for that heart me gift. I really appreciate those. Let's go. Yeah, Zero Maverick is a good person to talk to about agency stuff. I don't know that he can guarantee stream keys, but he's my agent. Move through it. That made me think of Tetris DS, honestly. Oh, I see what to do there. Which Mario is this? This is First Step Forward. It's brand new. I'm dead. Oh, okay. Alright. I was making that harder than it needed to be. Nice goon. That's so funny. What can you play this on? Anything that runs Super Nintendo games. Super Nintendo emulators are pretty ubiquitous these days. The audience that they're shooting for with this hack is not a first-time Kaizo player, but like somebody who's got a few beginner hacks under their belt. And so far, I think the difficulty feels about right. Your phone died? You should charge your phone. That's what I do. Ha! Nice goon. Oh. If you wanted to start get started playing ROM hacks, where I recommend starting, I recommend a ROM hack called Love Yourself. It's not the easiest hack out there, but it's fairly easy, and it doesn't really require you to know anything going into it. It'll teach you the things that are a little unorthodox. It's Willow. Willow is lurking. Persist resolutely. Favorite Mario game of all time? I really like Super Mario RPG. I think that's a strong choice for favorite Mario game. The reason why I don't recommend like any of the super easy beginner ROM hacks for people to start with is that they can be boring. Like, there's not anything really special about them. Love Yourself is full of a lot of unique things that you won't see other places. That needs to be a spin jump. I knew it was patched out, but I still wanted to check for rope glitch. I've been told that rope glitch is still possible, even with it being patched out. It's not something I have a whole lot of knowledge on, though. This is good so far. I like it. Carry forth. Okay. What is rope glitch? So in Super Mario World, if you leave a rope, not by jumping off of it, but by being pushed off of it as you're climbing, you put yourself into a glitched state where you are suddenly climbing a rope forever as long as you press up. It's something that's very common to patch out because it can completely break most levels that have ropes in them if you're not very careful about how they're built as a creator. I need to pay more attention to the background as I'm finishing levels. I think that pipe just got a face. Shepherd Growth. So, this is a Super Nintendo, so yes. In Super Mario World, I don't know that there's actually any places in the game where it's possible to do it, because there's no solid wall that will push you off of a rope. But the physics that allow it to happen are in the vanilla game. How did I get into playing ROM hacks? Well, the very first time I ever tried playing Kaizo was because I was watching Simple Flips play Backwards Mario World, and I wanted to play it because he's a 3D Mario guy. Of course, he's not going to be good at 2D Mario, which means that that game in particular is going to be easy to play. I loaded up Backwards Mario World and was absolutely no good at it. And I didn't really look into playing Hard Mario for a really long time after that. It was Mario Maker that really got me started. No! I need that shell. Hey, cabs. Did you miss Perchance? I did actually beat Perchance Mario, yes. How would I feel if I woke up to this Mario world? I would feel like I forgot to turn the game off at the end of the night. Overcome! Did I beat Luigi? No. I have not done Luigi. I am not willing to spend the time it will take me to beat Luigi at this moment. This is extremely readable so far. Okay, well, I'm already dead. Currently, I'm busy playing ROM hacks that have come out recently that I've missed being able to play because I've been playing hard stuff instead. Once I get through some of these, I'm gonna play through the hard game I promised myself I would play, which is Fly Me to the Stars. After that, I can look into doing Perchance Luigi. Yeah, I agree, Penguin. Like, I've got the skills necessary to go through all this stuff. It'd be a good way for beginners to build it up. Build up those skills, I mean. What am I playing on? I always think that's an unusual question, because the answer doesn't matter. It would either be an emulator or hardware, and both of those would be the same. Drink full! It needs to be a spin jump. Okay, I thought I needed to kill my spin jump, and it was the opposite. I needed to keep it. I saw that goon. I saw it. You think that I'm the first person you saw beat Mario vs. Mario? On TikTok, there was only a small handful of people that had beaten it before me. Chambo, Bernudo, and maybe Roke did. I'm not sure. Alright, we're underwater. Usually it's just the nature, but expert levels typically don't give much in the way of indication. That's part of what makes them difficult to read. Oops. Theo, I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Yes, Lord Hoyle recently beat Mario for the first time. Huh. How am I today? I'm doing pretty good. Well, I should wait for that one. Like I said, I should wait for that one. Oh! I was so blind. Of course that's how you do that. Come down on the other side. That's really funny. Yo, Dark Shadow Doom. I like that door entry. I don't think there's anything that was gonna be a danger to me there. Would I say Mario is the best platform games of all time? Probably. Probably. What hack do I recommend for beginners? Love yourself. Making enemy. What would be second place? I'm not sure. Oh! I see. I can't pick things up. I didn't notice that because I had tried to throw that throw block right away. Likewise, I can't pick up the key. Okay. This is Interesting. I don't know that I've seen very many levels that just plain don't allow you to pick things up. And, it's, surprisingly... Oops. It's a surprise that there's so much you can do with it. Not being allowed to pick things up. There we go. Hello, Emperor Frieza. There we go. Keep your helmet. Oh. That's new. I shouldn't be doing it the way that I am. There we go. Alright. Maybe I can respawn him? I can. Okay, that's what the key is for. I see it now. Okay. Yeah, I like this level a lot. I have the ability to switch the on-off state back and forth at will. Which I don't think has been used in a whole lot of beginner stuff. Let me do that one more time.
Oh, hi!
Please proceed carefully. That's really funny. I like that. Moment. What kind of Mario ROM? This is a beginner Kaizo kind of Mario ROM. what name is the ROM? This is First Step Forward. Oh, I see why the shell is still rolling. For that. I would probably not recommend trying this out as your first Kaizo ROM hack. It's good. It is beginner difficulty, but I don't think it... Okay, I see. I don't think it's intended to be played as somebody's first ROM hack. They specifically called out that their intended audience is people that are like in the middle of the beginner difficulty. Oh, I need to avoid the shell. Got it. Hang on just a second. Oh, thank you, Mac. Oh, okay. I didn't see the death blocks. Oh, you do have some other experience? Well, what have you played? I do need the chuck. Shell jump. Super Dream World and Grand Poo World. Tail Orb. Where on earth? Okay, so I need to get the Switch Palace to even play this level. Ooh, that was tight. But yeah, if you've played Dram and Grand Poo World, then yeah, you'd be more than qualified to play this. Blue Koopas! I'm gonna get really annoyed at that flying blue Koopa. I can already tell. Okay. Alright, I'll take it. I know I've heard this before, but I just don't know the song. In fact, I know that Light and Lines and Sayla have used this song before. I think I could have done the thing I was trying to do. I just panicked because I saw the thwomp. Man, I should not be dying this. My bad. I just completely forgot to even do a re-rev there. I was being overly cautious there. I was unsure of whether or not I had a midway. And release. First Step Forward by Light Lines and Sayla. Made using the Flux bass ROM by SJ and Charlie the Cat. Graphics by all of these folks. Saint Mahoney, who apparently has the tail orb. Music by all of these folks. Sprites by more people. ASM, yep. Yeah, this is a really good hack. Patches! Tools. Testing by Blagon, Jack Hilo, and Retro Dave. GG. Blagon being a bad influence with all those goons that we saw. Mark, thanks so much for that, Herman. At 8 Eastern, which is a little bit less than an hour from now. Sorry, a little bit more than an hour from now, to do the ROM hack race, which I may or may not be finishing, because it is apparently a hard shell level, and I'm already at a little bit of a disadvantage playing Mason stuff anyway. But I am practice on shell stuff, kind of. So we'll see how tonight's race goes. Yeah. TikTok. Why don't we raid Leet Fool, who's currently playing Chicanery? Alright, TikTok, YouTube again, thank you for being here. Have a great rest of your night. If I don't see you again, I'll see you next time.